Once in a small village, there lived an elderly wise man known for his humor and wisdom. The villagers held him in high regard, not just for his knowledge, but for his purity of heart. People from far and wide sought his counsel, and he always welcomed them with a warm smile. One day, a troubled young man came to the wise sage seeking answers to his worries. His mind was clouded with fears about the future, and he couldn't find peace within himself. When he approached the old teacher, the anxiety was clear in his eyes. He pleaded, "Sir, how can I find true happiness?" The teacher listened carefully and invited the young man to sit with him under a tree. As they sat beneath the cherry blossoms, the sage took a cup and began to pour tea. Even when the cup was full, he continued pouring, letting the tea overflow. The young man, puzzled, exclaimed, "Sir, the cup is already full. Why are you pouring more? It's just spilling over." The teacher smiled and replied, "Your mind is like this cup, already filled with worries and fears. You seek answers, but there's no room for them. Just as the cup can't hold more tea until it's emptied, you must create space within yourself to find true happiness." The young man reflected on the sage's words and asked, "But how do I empty my mind of worries? My fears seem overwhelming." The wise teacher paused, gazing at the nearby river, then pointed to it and said, "Look at the water. It flows effortlessly, never clinging to anything. It adapts to the changes of the riverbed. You must learn to flow through life, accepting joys and sorrows without attachment." The young man's eyes brightened with understanding. He realized that his worries stemmed from his resistance to change. From that day on, he became a frequent visitor to the sage, gradually letting go of his fears and learning to live in the present. As he embraced change, his heart filled with gratitude, and a new sense of peace settled within him. To find true happiness and inner peace, one must learn to let go of fears and attachments and embrace life's constant flow and change. Just as a teacup must be emptied before it can be refilled, our minds need space for positive feelings and new experiences. By embracing the present and flowing with life, we can cultivate gratitude and serenity. When things fall apart or fear arises, rather than viewing it as an unpleasant end, see it as an opportunity to grow. Fear can become a catalyst for courage. Remember, anxiety doesn't alter the course of events, so focus on what you can control and release what you cannot. Take care of your mental and physical health, and seek activities that calm the mind. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed